side and relive those typical Ghanaian moments with Anansi stories, jungle party with barbecue, Jama night, movie night. And then we visit their cinema waterfalls in Wukugwa, among other historic places. We also spend time at the Safari Valley Eco Park with a good lunch. Sumptuous, yeah. You just need to pay 1,500 Ghana cedis for your transportation, access to the tourist sites, food meals, and everything else. Just take note. Save a spot now. Pay your money via Momo number 059-303-8842. 059-303-8842. Save this number on your phone. The name on the account is Daniel Boyfield Multimedia Group and your reference is Joy Camp. For more information, please call 030-221-6540. The Eastern Camp Adventure, discoveries, fun, and memories. Of course, Showbiz A to Z brought to you by MTN everywhere you go. And MTN is saying that it's a new world of doing business and your business shouldn't be left out. It's time to get a Momo for business today to accept payment from over 15 million Momo customers. All you need to do is to get a business registration certificate and your Ghana card, apply to be a Momo merchant. And of course, doing that as when you apply to be a Momo merchant, that activity has been made very simple and fast. So you just have to dial *5051# and follow the prompt to apply online at momomerchantapplication.mtn.com.gh, and you'll receive a reference number which you can use to track your application. So don't get caught waiting. Enjoy secure transactions and convenient transactions for your business with Momo today. Note that the application is free, so do not pay any money to anyone for a merchant payment solution. Report any fraudulent charges by using the Momo app available on Play Store and App Store. Now embark on an extraordinary journey as children dive into 21 days of reading during the qualification stage of the Inter-School Reading Quiz. Our Peppy Corps team will be visiting 15 schools, capturing the inspiring moments as young readers gear up for the ultimate challenge. Don't miss the excitement. Tune in to Joy Prime Daily from 17th March at 4:30 p.m. to witness their dedication. Parents and schools, you're still invited to register at pebbycorps.com/quiz. For more inquiries, please call 053-520-7920. Inter-school quiz or reading quiz, igniting a vibrant culture of reading. Let's create a wave of thousands of children immersed in reading. Now get ready to spice up your TV viewing experience with Joy Prime. Our little kitchen talents are turning up the heat on Big Chef Junior, showcasing cooking prowess that will leave you craving for more. But wait, there is a new kiddie wonderland in town for Kids Paradise, yeah, where fun knows no bounds. It's all about the fun and laughter. On the more serious note, yeah, because why be serious when you can be seriously entertained? And for you sports lovers, brace yourselves up for exciting sports zone analysis that will keep you on the edge of your seat. For the fashion-forward dreamers, dive into the world of Africa's Model Scout, a reality show like no other. Your ultimate TV experience is just a tune away on Joy Prime. What if I told you that 10 Ghana cedis can get you free concert tickets and shopping vouchers worth up to 500 Ghana cedis to shop at Melcom or get some buckets of juicy chicken at KFC every week? Here's what to do. Stick 10 Ghana cedis or more in the Game Park Game Pick 1 or Pick 4 lottery to be entered into a weekly Saturday raffle for a chance to win in the Moolah promo. Regardless of the outcome of your stake, you can still win a voucher for yourself. Vouchers are limited, so play more to increase your chances of winning. And remember to watch the Saturday promo drone at Dome TV at 6 p.m. Dial *946# or visit www.gameparkgames.com to play now. Terms and conditions apply. Game Park Games, more Mula, more power. Still here on Joy 99.7 FM. Now, the Pentecost Hour is a religious broadcast program sponsored by the Church of Pentecost, and it comes your way with the chairman of the Church of Pentecost, Apostle Eric Nyameche, on Joy 99.7 FM at 1:30 p.m. every Sunday. So tune in every Sunday at 1:30 p.m. as Apostle Nyameche brings you live transforming truth that nourishes the soul and ignites passion, restores hope in the nations. Of course, we are possessing the nation for the Lord. Now coming back here, Joy 99.7 FM, and we are in Ghana month. We are excited that we are really projecting Ghana.
Ago, mi here nya wawa tu, kemba Ghana nyon, ye joy. Akwabo.
Miawezo.
Mama wana akwabo.
Barka da zuwan watan kasan Ghana a nan gidan Radio Joy.
Obenim busumi eye Ghana busumi.
Miawezo over Ghana month jila Joy 99.7 FM.
Akwaba eba Ghana month on Joy.
Mimabe akwaba wo Ghana siani lile yazu wo Joy. We invite all of you to join us this March as we celebrate Ghana here on Joy 99.7 FM.
During this Ghana month, you will be treated to our history, tourism, arts and culture,
our music, our food, language, beliefs, and all that makes us unique as a people.
Right here on Joy 99.7 FM. You'll also get to tell us stories about your region, town, or village and why we should make it a destination. Celebrating our uniqueness as a people.
Ghana Month on Joy FM.
Ghana Month on Joy.
Ghana Month on Joy.
Ghana Month on Joy.
Ghana Month on Joy. Joyously Ghanaian.
Ghana, we now have freedom.
Joy 99.7 FM, and we welcome you to Ghana Month on Joy. Throughout this month, we will be sharing with you some important nuggets of our various ethnic groups and regions in Ghana. We will take a look at the people, their festivals, music, dance, language, major tourist sites, and more. In this episode, let's focus on the major tourist sites in the Eastern region.
From Dwapong, it's only a matter of minutes, then we are at Atimpoku, where an iconic bridge sits on the Volta Lake. Some say the Adome Bridge is to Ghana what London Bridge is to the United Kingdom, or what the Eiffel Tower is to France. But it was only classified a tourist attraction in 2019, though for more than 5 decades, it has remained a marvel for millions of people.
We are at the Adome Bridge right now. Hey, don't laugh at me. Is it not Adome Bridge?
Trying to understand the complex mechanics that went into building this huge arc-like structure is like trying to understand how an ant is created.
Finally got to the other side of the bridge. So this is the only bridge that you can use to cross the lake. So in case you're traveling to Volta or Piki and you're using the Akosombo road, this is the only bridge that you can use to cross. And that's what makes it very popular.
Before we could pull through it, we needed to negotiate our way through a maze of tourists. With only one CD, you can create long-lasting memories on the bridge by taking a selfie or doing a short video or anything.
Took countless photos. The whole place is just stunning.
How many of you did not have school or church excursions to see the bridge and the Akosombo Dam several years ago?
The name Akosombo derived from the formation of the hills, and Konson Boar, and Konson means a chain, and then Boar means a stone. As I said, it's a sandstone, part of it is a granite. So the formation of it looks like a chain, and then thus as the hydroelectric dam, and this was built by our first president, Dr. Kwame Dadzie.
Well, that has not changed because till date, the Akosombo Dam, also completed in 1965, receives tourists and visitors in droves. Here you are simply taking through how electricity is generated, only that you are within touching distance of a gushing water through the turbines.
This is the spillway. If the intake is so much, there is a level. If it's exceeding the level, then they have to open the spillway for the water to spill out.
We'll leave the rest of the science and mechanics to the engineers. Not sure any of us could be bothered. Let's take you to the falls. I can bet my bottom city you all think I'm referring to the Boti. Well, of course, Boti Falls is the most popular for obvious reasons.
But we made it. My chest, wonderful. Look at me.
Battery is not limited.
No. Let me show you the view. Let me show the view. I can't believe I did this.
We're told it was hidden in the forest until it was discovered by a white Catholic priest several decades ago. At the same site of a Boti is the Umbrella Rock. The overhang on the top is large enough to cover 12 to 15 people at once.
I can see the rock from here, so it's fine.
Even though the pivot on which the top rock lies on might seem small, it is strong and has since not been able to be pulled or pushed down with manpower. Well, let me burst your Boti bubble, because we've been told there are two other falls in this part of the country. The Aka and the Asinema Falls. Now located about 7 kilometers away from Boti and also 2 kilometers from the village of Achremanting, Aka is as seasonal as Boti Falls, which means a trip must be planned right after the rainy season where the falls are most vibrant. Despite the fact that the Aka Falls is relatively undiscovered, it presents a unique opportunity for peaceful solitude and a serene getaway from the hustle and bustle of Accra's city life. And I bet this is the destination for my next vacation. Well, yeah, let's just say.
It is so worth it. By the time you get up here, the effort, the strength that it takes to be able to look back and say, hey, you know what? I did that. It's worth it. You should come to Ghana and do it for yourself.
We contemplate making a quick dash to the Bri Botanical Gardens. Now, who has not been here during their childhood? As we approach the garden office trying to understand how things work here, we see at least 4 couples posing for photos. It's their pre-wedding photos. I bet they are not Pentecostals. Remember the directive from the church some time ago discouraging such shoots. Just saying. At the East Wing, however, a private wedding reception of about 50 people is ongoing. Now, this garden was officially opened in 1890 with many roles over the years, including plant introduction and teaching scientific methods of agriculture, etc. Today, it is one of the world's 1,800 botanic gardens, leading the fight to save plant diversity through research, conservation of medicinal plants.
So that is citronella. We have the lemongrass. They are there for tea. And then these are also there for anti-mosquitoes. And then for spray. And then soap. You can just take the dry one and then burn it. You can also take the green one, burn it so that we can get the smoke to suck the mosquitoes.
Plant multiplication, horticulture training, and environmental education.
People climb from inside up to the top. You can go inside and you climb up to the top, you know.
Really? Wow. People climb this tree to go to the up.
Look out for the Palm Avenue, the VVIP Garden, the Rock Garden, the Pergola or Lovers Lane, the old helicopter, and some old colonial buildings when next you are here. I am certainly having a private party here on my birthday. Remember, invites only. Sorry. See you. No, wait. See some of you soon. Cheers.
Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised.
Joy 99.7 FM, and we're still giving you the best of content in Ghana Month. All right, so we are still right here on Joy 99.7 FM, and it's Ghana Month on Joy. Actually, we're doing a lot. We did a lot on Thursday. We had the reenactment of Nkrumah's Independence Declaration. It was super. Later on, we'll be playing to you with excerpts of that particular event. But let me come in here and speak to Uncle Ken and Uncle Rex and pick their thoughts on all the things we're doing to celebrate Ghana Month this year. Yeah. Let me start with you, Uncle Ken here. So it's another year, and we are celebrating Ghana Month. We have a number of activities. Joy FM, for example, will be going to the Eastern Region, tourist sites, go for camping there, go to Ukugwa. You. Oh, minimum hopper. Mimi go school at PTC.
Oh,
Presbyterian Training College.
Presbyterian Training College.
You.
Oh, I know why I did.
Minimum
PTC.
You.
No more principal.
Osei, Kingsley Osei.
Yeah. And it must have been.
Oh, very recent.
2000. So
yeah, 2000. I completed in 2006.
Latter day.
2006. So Ghana Month on Joy, Uncle Ken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joy FM has always done it beautifully. And so this year is not going to be any exception. And I'm
oh yeah, it's
you started look
getting
at the enactment,
bigger and better.
The enactment alone,
yes,
shocked a lot of people. I mean, it was interesting and it was so apt. So that's what has happened, and I know it's going to continue.
Exactly.
The whole month. It's going to be stuff about
lots of
Ghana.
Activities, great content.
The content is going to
but
be
music and
wide.
all that. The music in the background, one from Rexuma, incredible Ghana.
Yeah.
We shall be playing this more often on
Yes, and listeners and viewers are going to enjoy themselves on the multimedia platforms.
Exactly.
All the platforms are going to give good content. So
let me come to Rexuma. Rexuma, what does this mean to you as a creative? We dedicating almost everything to celebrating Ghana this particular month.
Is this a multimedia project?
Yes, we actually started the whole Ghana Month initiative.
Okay, I think it's a very innovative and brilliant idea. I would have wished it said and Kabaya national something that if we say Ghana Month, it must be proper Ghana Month. Ye di Ghana Duane. Ye Ghana Tadie, ye June Ghana without it must be non-partisan Ghana month.
Okay.
So ye June boom. Because first and foremost, we are Ghanaians before we became political partisan political whatever.
So
if it is Ghana, ye Ghana Tadie, ye di Ghana Duane, ye bo Ghana nyom, ye Ghana movie, it be about Ghana. You know? But it's good. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step.
Exactly. Started 10 years ago.
Yes, it's good. They say your friend is say nyame ya dum na NDC ba power e be hyem kina na yamana ye more national yamana ye more national na your friend is say your 24-hour economy na ye dey ba no your friend say eno so ebenya so impact so that na adwunyina na nkofo ye niema so that omani mu be hyehye na e de adwuma aba nti na ye ka say 24-hour economy say
record bibia
24-hour economy adwuma nko
yo yeah, record it to Let me go to Chief Movement who is on Zoom now. Chief, are you there? Hello? Okay, it appears Chief is.
Yes, I'm here live and colored.
Oh, yeah. Chief, you were there at the Nkrumah Memorial Park on Thursday.
Yes.
And you delivered
absolutely.
a fantastic piece on the night, as usual. Charlie, another year is here. We're celebrating Ghana Month. What do you have to say?
Well, I think that it's always important to have a moment where essentially to refuel. It's like when we as Muslims go into Ramadan, we're asked to kind of like be a bit more particular about our faith as a way of, encouraging us to do so throughout the year. So essentially, one of the criticisms when it comes to this Ghana month is that we don't need 1 month, alone to celebrate Ghana. We need to celebrate Ghana, throughout the year, which I agree with. But I see a Ghana month as a renewed effort made by media houses and organizations to centralize the idea of Ghana, at least when it comes to the clothes we wear, the food we eat, our history and our culture. And I see a lot of people doing a lot of initiatives. So I think that it's a good period, to refreshen ourselves in terms of our country, and it ties into all the conversations we've been having. Because if we're able to consume things that we consume locally, but most importantly, if we're able to glamorize the things that we have, the fabrics that we weave, the food that we eat, they are more likely are we able to make them global products. So for example, if we all eat Chinese food and Korean food and all of that, how do we make something like jollof rice a globally competitive product? it all depends on how we position it, how we show it in our movies, in our music videos, how we eat it, how we exaggerate around it, in quotes. So I think that's a very good initiative, and the program we had also to launch it at Nkrumah Mausoleum was beautiful, and I really enjoyed the performances as well, and I look forward to the numerous activities lined up, to really reflect on our country, to celebrate our country, but also to have important conversations on how to preserve and promote our cultures.
Thank you so much, Chief Mumin. I think we'll say goodbye to you here, but let me come in-house and finally take Uncle Rex's final words before we take leave of our listeners here.
Yo, Kwame me dase pass wa ma me sa. Me dase pass wa ma me sa kwenye. Me pese me catch Ghana fo nyina ase. Yaswansa. Ye nyina ye hu.
Manswansa ni bi.
Wanswansa ni bi ne.
Mempensa.
Mempensa. Okay. So Ghana fo nyina ase wo do Ghana. Yempe basabasa bia 20 a friend say 2024 December kwana koto aba boko ma NDC na yembe fa car no na yem fancy kwam because say car na free mate ni kura si adwane mate si adwane o wo se ono no nka ho ena driver so de car ne number bi ho for hu ba bi offer nti yen koto aba no fama isesele si John Mahama no mbeji car no fancy kwam na enema nyina toto na kwam me da obi ase
yes yeah that's pa yeah da nyina say thank you very much for tuning in to Joy 99.7 FM. It's been Showbiz A to Z, and we just had a wonderful conversation with Rex Omar, musician and politician. Also you heard Uncle Ken, a broadcaster, with us here at Joy FM on that show. My name is Kwame Dadzie. Show brought to you by MTN everywhere you go. Superstar multi-fruit drink. It was produced by Philip